I just wanted to let you guys know I had a fantastic voice lesson last week. Yes, I seek out coaching. It's very important that every voice coach and professional performer also continues to study. And I found out some incredible things. The biggest thing is we as teachers, we sometimes preach, and sin. And because I got that high level evaluation, uh, I am now able to understand a few things that not only can I improve about my own performing, but I can bring to my students. The biggest things that I learned are one, I am still over inhaling and over exhaling. It has caused a bit of a pressurized sound and can lead to other tension issues. So I'm really excited to work on that. I basically have to reduce my level of effort by about 75% for me. And I also found out that because of my anterior pelvic tilt that I have some postural imbalances that are also causing that overpressurization to happen. So I need to get back to doing strength training and realignment of my posture to make sure that my rib cage can sit properly balanced above my hips so that my diaphragm can function properly. I found out that even though I thought I really mastered alleviating my tongue tension, that in fact, there was still some very deeply rooted tongue tension that has existed the entirety of my singing life. And in fact, as my coach put it, it became part of my vocal identity. I feel very funny, and it feels ironic that I talk about these things, and then of course I come and see a coach, and they point out some of those things, right? Projection much. So let's see what else. I mean, those are the main things, and so I realized that I actually have to try even less, right? As I've said before, effort is the killer. So I'm going to work on breathing with much less velocity, very easily. And as I've been telling my students, I'm spending lots of time grabbing onto my tongue and vocalizing, oh, and working on being able to create a sound that doesn't cause my tongue to retract. And I'm going to keep working at it, and it will not be perfect. So you should ask your voice teacher don't worry about who they study with necessarily, but ask them if they continue to study. And what are some things that they are currently working on, because nobody is perfect. Your voice teacher is not your guru, right? They are actively in process, and they should be actively in process just as much as you are. And I will take everything that I learned from my upcoming lessons that I will schedule soon, and I will share what I have figured out along the way. So stay tuned and let me know in the comments where you are at in your journey with your technique and what you have learned in a recent voice lesson. I would love to know.